nobody's talking about the amount of doctors that are in all of the Western countries that are Nigerians.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about all the gynecologists. Nobody's talking about all the inventors that are Nigerian.
Correct.
But the minute some boy from somewhere who possibly hasn't even been to Nigeria before, born abroad, does something, the first label you label is a Nigerian something, even though he doesn't even have a Nigerian passport.
Yeah. A Nigerian American, a Nigerian British.
So the integrity is subjective.
If he wins, he's British. But if he loses, a Nigerian British.
Yeah, Nigerian British.
Before we go any further, I think it's best we start with introductions, so people can know those of us that are here. I'll go first, and then we can go anti-clockwise. My name is Titi Kuti. I am a filmmaker, humanitarian, and also, let's keep it brief, I'm also a Nigerian, very problematic human being, but you know, there's a difference between being problematic and being troublesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's food for thought. We'll get back to that later. So next man on cue.
Okay. I don't know what time of the day you might be watching this, morning, afternoon, night, evening, but good day to you, wherever you are. My name is Femi Ononuga. I'm a management consultant. I do many things, and depends on what time of the day you catch me. So I'll tell you what I do, but generally on the day, I'm a management consultant. I work for different companies across sectors, just trying to optimize their business in a nutshell.
Oh yeah. My name is Bumi Aleshinoye. I'm also a safety consultant. I do business. I do quite a number of things. Illegal things, please.
What's the emphasis about?
No, it's very important.
Yeah.
Did anybody accuse you of Yahoo?
A lot of things. It could be 419, it could be this, it could be that.
Joe.
But it's strictly safety, strictly business, project management.
You're very
I
skillful.
love business, trust me. And that makes me a Nigerian.
Are you a trader?
Yeah, I sell anything except human beings.
So don't sell me.
All right, my name is Chris Asekome. I'm a fashion enthusiast, fashion consultant, and I'm a Nigerian.
You owe you owe me clothes, Chris, you have owed me clothes for 2 years now.
This is the third year now, right?
Run it. So
I'll fulfill.
Please do.
So
I'm a troublemaker.
If I have to try and book or try and make some nice stuff from you, I'm going to have to wait for 3 years.
Why?
Can you imagine?
Well,
I'm a living testimony.
Living testimony right next to
because
this.
There's a clause to this contract.
There's a clause.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Don't worry about it.
No addendum, only clause.
You're going to be client. Right?
So what am I?
No. You're a customer. There's a customer. There's a client.
You finish. No problem.
Baba.
All right. So I'm thinking of a conversation that people probably have silently. A lot of people don't want to speak about, because we live in very opinionated times, and people are very sensitive. So, as troublemakers on the podcast, it's better we strike that chord now. What's the worst they can do to it? They can't kill us.
That's it now.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I have my suggestions, but I want to hear yours first.
Okay, I watched something recently on TikTok. I think it was a video flying around on TikTok. A lady went to Kenya, and she was in the midst of this Kenyan men, and there was a very, very harsh impression about Nigerians, and the men were speaking to her very, very, in a very funny way about Nigerians, that they don't like Nigerians. Nigerians come here, take all their jobs, take all their girls, just rule over wherever they find themselves. So I think that could be a very good topic to discuss. So what makes a Nigerian? Because we agree that, we're all Nigerians at this table. Anywhere we go as Nigerians, we stand out.
Yeah.
So what are those things that make us stand out wherever we go in the world? I think that may be a good topic to have.
Absolutely. I do agree with you because especially in the space of entertainment, business, trust me, even marriage, a lot of foreigners are looking for Nigerians right now. I mean, male, trust me.
So now we the hot.
Every day hot to Chris. Chris with the hot, Abby.
Yeah, 100 though.
Hey.
100. I think you're right. And to be honest, there's some things that you really cannot define about being a Nigerian. There's no blueprint to being a Nigerian. It's just It's either you're a Nigerian or you're not. If you meet a Ghanaian, I met a guy, you know him, I don't want to mention his name, he's an actor.
Are you afraid he will beat you?
He might. Chris Atto. I met him a long time ago. I think we met at a set on Doctor's Quarters or so, I'm not sure. And good looking guy. I saw this guy, correct guy, this guy, a fine boy. So when they started talking to me, I said, oh, you Ghanaian? He said, oh yeah. What's wrong with that? I said, no, there's nothing. You know, for me, I believe that every Nigerian has one thing that makes you stand out without you even knowing what it is. So we don't know. Not like we know that we're Nigerian and we're being all that. We don't know. Because the problem is that we don't know. You don't see yourself. That's the problem. But it's a good thing for us because they see us differently. They think that we're a problem, you know, and it's our advantage. Because a lot of times to women, to work, to that zeal, to whatever it is we're doing, we want to go the extra mile, we're putting more effort.
Never say never.
Never. There's no never in that. We must get on. You get what I mean? So now Nigeria will be so they work. You know what I mean?
And I also think that to us, there is this feeling of larger than life that we exhibit, whether intentionally or otherwise. We just feel I should be the best at this thing I'm doing now. I shouldn't settle for just ordinary. I'm not ordinary. So there's something innate about us that tells us that we can't be ordinary. I mean, look at the way we're making waves all over the world, in the US. And if you pick 10 random blacks anywhere in the world, half of them will be Nigerians, at least, just randomly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's something about us that drives us to say never. We just get the results. We just get it done. That's just who we are.
So for me, what bothers me about being a Nigerian is
Borders.
Yeah, it does. It does. So it's like a combination of making hell look like a candle flame. We're going through a lot, right? But we don't look what we go through, right? We don't look what we.
So we package.
So we
package.
Package bullshit.
And there's this thing about Nigerians that I wish I could be from another African country to see.
I don't want to see. I like that idea.
No, so because there's this unnecessary cliff diving excitement as a Nigerian while you're going through a lot, right? You don't have lights. Trust me. Government, sorry, I beg you. I'm not saying you guys are not doing well. You guys are doing well.
Yeah, no, they try. Forget
But
stories.
it's not enough. Yeah.
There's light on ban here, but you will pay through.
Yeah, I let Bande get lights.
I don't have
But
a problem.
they see the light.
So I'm thinking an average American cannot go through what you are going through.
Clearly.
And then you still have that output as a Nigerian. It's actually very, very, very tough. So I need to understand, I'm not a scientist, but I think I need to understand how that DNA formed to make you a Nigerian. You are just, let me use this word, we are arrogant, but I can tell you we are constructively arrogant. You can be arrogant and you're not delivering, but you're delivering music, sports, business, right? If you say integrity,
If you don't get them.
But even Americans don't, British don't.
I beg to differ on that.
Okay, so
I agree with two things. I'm going to buttress on his point with two things. I think the word he was looking for is adaptability. Nigerians have the capacity for adaptability at impossible thresholds. That's
Impossible thresholds.
Impossible.
Right,
So the level of adaptability for impossible scenarios, impossible circumstances of existence is commendable. Put it at that. The reason why I picked an objection for integrity is because the kind of things that we've had to go through as Nigerians that have formed our social constructs are things that the people who challenge your integrity cannot stand the test of time. I was having a chat with somebody back in Brampton. It was Indian actually, and he was like, "Oh, Nigerians, you guys are known for scam. You guys are known for this. You guys are known for that." And then I asked him a question: do you know how this 419 or whatever it is came about? Why do you think it's something that requires this much intelligence, Do you know what it takes for somebody to scam you for $100 million?
Correct.
And I said this because the people who started this thing were during Babangida's regime in 1987 and 1988, when the government pulled all of the funds from scholarships. The Nigerians who were stranded there, they couldn't pay their school fees, they couldn't do anything, they didn't have money to finish what they went there for. Were the ones that started these things. That's why it is so intelligent. And that on the side, I dare you as an Indian that if you were to go through the circumstances that an average Nigerian had to go through and remain a reputable person, you will cut and run before you get to that point. So if you've not found yourself in a situation where you have experienced the things we've had to experience, if I'm not saying there are no dishonest Nigerians anywhere, but if you meet a honest Nigerian, you should respect him 50 times over.
Of course.
Because the challenges, the things that had to confront and surmount to maintain his principles, if you were to find yourself in that position, you will cut and run. So that's why I'm saying the integrity part is subjective. I think it's a narrative that has to be pushed to sustain a certain level of suppression. That impression is necessary for a particular social strata to maintain a dominance over the average Nigerian. You get me? Look at all the... Nobody's talking about the amount of doctors that are in all of the Western countries that are Nigerians. Nobody's talking about all the gynecologists. Nobody's talking about all the inventors that are Nigerians.
Correct.
But the minute some boy from somewhere who possibly hasn't even been to Nigeria before, born abroad, does something, the first label you label him is a Nigerian something, even though he doesn't even have a Nigerian passport.
A Nigerian American, a Nigerian British.
So the integrity is subjective.
If he wins, he's British. But if he loses, a Nigerian British.
Yeah, Nigerian British.
So it's subjective. So I agree with you on the part that we have an impossible threshold of resilience.
Correct.
Our adaptability. It's like somebody who lives in the jungle who still maintains the code of honor.
Yeah.
That's the typical Nigerian for you.
Yeah, of course.
You function in the jungle, but even in the jungle that you're functioning, at the expense of your survival, you still have a code that you function with.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for all that we've been going through, we can still have this, right? This output. But my problem is the misconception of outsiders with that integrity issue. I can tell you, 95% of Nigerians, right, take integrity very serious.
Yeah,
absolutely. Very serious. My own major problem is why would you, in any space, think that Nigerians don't have integrity just because of few set of people? You have the same set of people in America.
Of course.
See, let me tell you something. My money has been stolen before in China. 4,007.
Yeah, you mentioned.
In one hotel. Pudong Hotel. I don't know where.
In a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, 5-star hotel.
In case you are watching,
if in case me
return the money.
No,
we know you.
No. Oh. Kudos to Chinese embassy.
Oh, they tried.
They returned that money.
Oh.
And guess that's why the system works.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's system works.
Exactly.
So they return. They return
Kudos
to
them.
And all of that. But what I'm saying is the fact that you see Nigeria as non-integrity kind of space is totally wrong. It's in America, it's
everywhere.
I think it's even
integrity, not be integrity in an English word now.
So I don't even know if wrong is the right word. I see it as an intentionally propagated narrative.
Yeah, essentially
it's a construct
to demonize us.
Not disputing the fact that we have lots of Nigerians who found themselves at desperate positions, and when you find yourself at the point of desperation, that is when you know that's not just intelligence. That's your point to test your integrity.
Correct.
So I was saying, I was in the city of Brampton. Look. So how many of you have had to deal with this situation before? You've never dealt with it because thankfully your government has been able to provide you certain things. So you never. If you find yourself at this point, do you really think you can uphold this? When your survival as a human being is put on the line, do you really think you can go through it? Also, I'm trying to land on somewhere. If you look at the amount of things that Nigerians do on the grand scheme of, let's even trickle it down to 419 and scammers, they are small fry. Nigerians are just loud. You make $10,000, $15,000 from whatever you do, and before you know, you are going to do Udogun Parara. They are bringing caskets at Zaza. But they are Romanians, they are Indians, they are Pakistani that are cleaning out $2-3 million every day for 5 days, and you're not hearing nothing. So, but there's a reason why the attention is not on them, because Nigeria is the most populous black nation, and a country like Nigeria that has this kind of population comes with huge advantage and huge disadvantage. The huge disadvantage is beneficiary to certain social strata. The huge advantage is what they have to suppress. Why? Because the reach out, the capacity for evolution is it's imperative and is right up in their face. So people don't see the baseline of all these things. Look at I think it was last year when the British government was trying to make some changes with their immigration laws, and they said, we had too many Nigerians that were coming in on student visas.
Did you mention that Nigerians?
They actually immigrant, but there was specific reference to Nigerians
coming in more than any other.
No. Indians there was specific reference to Nigerians, to Nigerians and Indians, and they were trying to limit all of that. Do you know that about 25 top-notch British tertiary institutions came out and challenged the government? Like, you're trying to take away our source of livelihood. If these Nigerians stop coming here, because it's only Nigerians that come with 60,000-70,000 pounds cash.
Money now water.
They find that money, and so
money now water. Don't be say do. Money now water.
So when you look at it, if you look at the grand scheme of things, I'll say Nigerians are a small fry in the scheme of scamming and stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of them are loud.
No,
they're loud.
The
Nigerians. They're loud.
That's the thing.
That's the
Nigerianness. Let me explain.
Right.
The guy that you feel that is being loud, they see I'm like saying, normal. I want to know, say I don't something enter my hand.
Someone waiting on land.
The smart way press
$20,000 has landed
to you.
And then you draw the attention of IRCC or UKVA.
We'll sort it out tomorrow. But you see today.
But the person that is making $6-12 million is just there chilling.
You know, Sabi chop life. That's the idea. Because they believe, okay, this guy that's in jail now, Wash Poppy, you would have said that, why did he live that kind of life online? Because between you and I, you never knew him before. He wasn't your friend, but he's your friend online. You watch him online, you follow him. People started mentoring. He was mentoring people. People said, come on, how?
So there's an adage in Yoruba that says, Olowo jetosi oloro, right? Olowo means you have all the money, but the money is always in the bank. Oloro means you have little, but you know how to make social connection with the little you have.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
No, see, Oloro.
I think it's the other way around. Oro is wealth now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And wealth is more enduring.
Sorry. Olowo is the sociable wealth.
Yes,
right?
correct.
Oloro has all the wealth.
Yes.
But if you check in the media space, Olowo is more popular than the
naturally.
Oloro.
Correct.
Naturally.
But so this Olowo is not just popular because he's arrogant, like way people see it. Is the formation of what makes a Nigerian. A typical Niger person feels that if you have certain amount of money, 30-40% of this money should be used for social purposes. Parties,
Dressing, cars.
Guess what? Even trickle down to how I want my wife to look like, especially Igbos.
That's a priority.
But if you know some money for my body, but now go check my wife.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the culture here. So my challenge is, I really don't understand why these people will have this impression about us when they don't understand the roots of being a Nigerian.
They don't even want to understand us. They can't understand us because we're who we are. Have you ever stepped into a place abroad and the first question they're asking you is, are you Nigerian?
Yeah.
There's just something around you. There's something around you.
Yes.
I'm talking about the crime that you mentioned, Titi. It's a shame that we're not even the top 5 in terms of criminally minded
not even top
countries in the UK and in the US. But what happens to us is a Nigerian makes 10K in any way, he wants to spend 9K of it enjoying himself. So we're loud, we're quite flamboyant, we're quite expressive with the things that we do. But other races and nationalities are a bit more sublime, a bit more chilled, a bit more under the radar. So all of those things, you rub people off on the wrong side. I mean, you go into a club where mostly people are buying shots, and a Nigerian gets there and say,
Bottle.
I want a bottle, and I go like, are you kidding me? A bottle, because back in Lagos, the guy will not go and be collecting shots now. You buy bottle, but these guys are used to shots.
My man,
I don't understand what's going on here.
it's a culture thing.
It's a culture thing.
So
you shake like that.
I don't know. So it's a culture thing. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, Femi. So Nigerian is a Nigerian any day.
Yeah.
Typical example. You don't go to Canada or US or anywhere to look for Chinese food to eat. You could find where Nigerian food day here now. You start feeling, could you feel uncomfortable? You could the one that say what's in the happen. It's just the way you are. Which of them? Which thing? I don't remember which I want to talk. I don't know what you want to talk.
This guy doing. I go in place for just.
I want you.
Nigis, with that. Don't
Wait, what's that?
No, I had Nigis. That's his gist.
You see, my sister and I have to go. So for like a month, I did chop on
Nonsense things.
Waffles.
Waffles.
Rich breakfast.
Frankfurters and shit.
I come on Manchester, I go meet this guy for London. I say, Chris, on my way. Baba show now. No, I reach the house. My wife, my sweetheart,
give me toast bread.
What would you like to say? I say, oh boy, Nigeria food.
My bad.
Help me.
My bad.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what they give me. Wow. Me will never see Nigeria food for 2 months.
God damn it.
I feel sit down for the backyard. They say, would you like to sit? I said, no.
Man, they back.
Can I take my face and that?
I live backyard. This bastard. Enter bedroom, continue when I did job. I say, Baba, I'm gonna catch you.
That's what it say, hook you.
I was embarrassed.
So that's it. Okay, so the thing is not about fraud. No. So the fraud.
It's just overstated.
Yeah. Whether or not you do 9 to 5, whether or not you're a businessman, that Nigerian culture, that's you, that thing, that spirit, that blood, is the same thing. I'm going to look at it looking all fly. It's not because he's trying to show off. This is what this is you.
That's how we roll.
So, if tomorrow he becomes whatever bigger than we is today, he's still going to be like this. Yeah? Now, you work in a bank, you earn salary. You are not going to be living low life.
We regret that.
Well, sorry. You didn't know better. But at the end of the day, now you know. So the way we did, we don't get time to the dress arm.
Okay, so
you know what I mean? Not just the way we will be.
So I want to draw attention to something else that is also very vital, that might be responsible for this perception. And it because sometimes when you speak positive, you have to look at the other side.
You have to balance it as well.
I could say for free, there's a lot of countries that have experienced a lot of Nigerians that haven't left the best impressions of those back home. They go there, they mess things up, and then not considering other people that might want to come to that same country. They live a horrible life. If you go to Dubai now, it's the same thing that's happening. If you go to Qatar, if you go to Saudi Arabia, if you go to Poland,
everywhere.
So there's a lot of Nigerians who, and that's the part that I have a problem with, the fact that you're not compatriot by nature. If you're compatriot by nature, you would understand that every time you step out of this country, you are an ambassador for the entire country. And a lot of times, and that's the reason why sometimes, even when I travel and stuff, people don't understand the reason why I do the things I do. You can't see me going on a flight and I'm wearing slippers. It's not because I don't have comfortable slippers. But because if I'm from the foreign country, from the immigration check, I don't care what you've heard about Nigerians. The minute you encounter me, your mentality is going to change.
Absolutely.
Immediately.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes I've been to places where I see the immigration go extra mile to check me, like, this guy that is like this, they just don't understand.
They're trying to profile you.
Yeah, like this guy. So there was one time I was like a baby pink, custom, what you call this, the safari suit, really nice and everything. And this guy just
looking fly.
Yeah, the guy at the immigration told me take off the jacket. I said no problem. I took off the jacket. He said, you're gonna have to take off your suspenders. I said no problem. I'll take off your suspenders. I said okay. The guy knows still agree. He said, you know what? Say we're gonna have to do a thorough search on you.
I don't get it.
He's like, do you mind? I said no. I said if you want to do a thorough search on me, you have to take me to a room. You're not going to strip me naked here and violate my privacy as a person because you
just profiled me.
And then for all along, the supervisor was watching, and this supervisor came and said, sorry, what's your name? So I said, my name is Titi. You say, Mr. Akwesi, please, we are sorry, you are free to go. Because you could tell that this person, they've probably made a few Nigerians that it's not just that they are Nigerians that really they demarcate the country indirectly without even knowing it.
True.
So I've experienced a lot of that, and that's why whenever you see me going to the airport, going out of the country, I am proper, and everything I'm wearing, you would always find a touch of where I'm from.
Okay, sorry. Do you remember coming here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so when you're traveling out, do you suit tight up and all?
Not just suit. Like I wear different things, but whatever I'm wearing, you will not be able to tell. You would see this person, and you will not be able. You can't say this is. You will not be. You will not confidently be able to say I can talk to this guy anyhow.
But you they confuse them.
Yeah, you can't talk to me how you like because.
Titi, it's because you have that best of both worlds in you, right? When it comes to this, do you know what I do? No matter how cold your town is, I'm always entering that town with something very light.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I'm coming from Nigeria. 1, 2, I want to see me as a Nigerian. You know, I don't like to travel with luggages. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't carry anything.
Neither do I.
Right? So I can wear buba, up, down, slippers.
So
maybe with socks. Sorry.
Buba, up, down, slippers.
Sorry.
So imagine your buba now. A person looking at you can tell the quality of the buba you're wearing.
No, of course, yeah.
That it's not.
No, I'm even going.
That's where I'm going with it. That's where we align.
No, we are still on the same page.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is I want to validate the fact that there are so many good Nigerians that will never cross legal lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
When you stop me anywhere,
Absolutely.
away, where are you coming from? First of all, I don't speak British English. I am coming from Nigeria. What is your name? You know, of course, a lot of people refer me as Bumi Alesh.
No.
I'll tell you, my name is Adebumi Aleshinoye.
Anthony.
I want you to go through hell to even pronounce it.
You don't add Anthony.
That's where this arrogance.
As a Nigerian
sets in. Okay,
I don't think it's arrogant. I think it's self-awareness.
It's just self-awareness that you know what I'm. So
let's just interject. The guy pronounced my name wrongly, and I corrected him, and he looked at me and said, I'm so sorry. I said you're fine. Like he never expected it.
Yeah.
I said, that's not my name.
Yeah.
I said, my name is Asekome.
So
pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I said, that's fine.
Sorry.
Just carry my passport, give me a day. You are not getting second. They carry while they go. And they tell you.
This particular year, now for JFK, the guy stopped him. That was the year Trump just came in. And we're saying Nigerians shouldn't come in. And
2019.
So I came in, but I was going to the UK for IFSEC. So there's this annual IFSEC guys. Hi. So yeah, my safety.
All right, IFSEC guy. Now let you be the IFSEC guy. Cool down.
So I was leaving the US for the UK, and then to come back in 2 weeks. They stopped me because I was wearing native and slippers. We're heading to UK. When are you coming back? In 2 weeks' time. The guy just said, "Who are you?" I said, I'm a Nigerian, but I'm also a safety consultant. So I'm going for my revalidation and all of that. Fortunately, that guy also come for IFSEC. So the guy said, "Oh, IFSEC?" I said, "Yeah." And I showed him my badge. Oh, Nigerian. You know, this guy wasn't talking about IFSEC anymore.
He switched.
But to some other Africans, this guy is arrogant. I was only trying to let you know that being Nigerian does not mean that my integrity should be questioned.
True.
And that's it.
So for me, I have come to live with the fact that stereotype or questioning is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So, but every time you encounter me, I will be the difference to change your identity.
Absolutely.
It's as simple as that. You cannot tell me that it is easier for you to pronounce Blajakowski.
Oh, I know she was the
And
nigger.
you cannot pronounce
I pronounce my name.
Tolu,
You know,
you say Otilo.
Tilo.
You're very
No,
correct.
you can pronounce Blajakowski
Yeah.
correctly.
You know, you're very correct. I had to taunt.
You pronounce
my colleagues at work.
Swarovski.
When I worked-
Swarovski.
when I worked in the
Shey
UK,
now.
so they asked me what my name was. I told them Oluwafemi. So they said, sorry, don't have an English name. I don't have an English name. That's my name. They were struggling, and I was happy as they were struggling.
Yeah.
Because my point was, if I could learn to pronounce yours,
What's wrong
it's
with you not
only
pronouncing
normal for you to
mine?
try and pronounce mine. It's the arrogance to say I have to learn to pronounce. Why do I have to have an English name? I don't have an English name, and please don't call me Femi.
That's
It
why.
is Oluwafemi.
That's why, to an extent, these French guys, I don't really blame them.
Yeah.
When you go there and they pretend not to understand English.
English, yeah.
It's
Just look at them
not
like-
just French. They also do it.
Yes,
The Germans.
these guys-
Italians as well. Italians
Italians do it
The
too.
Germans,
Yeah.
the Germans, I think the Germans
so-
are worst with it. You can tell this. All of these guys can speak
They can
English,
speak, but they won't.
So-
but they will never speak English.
So that's one thing about Nigerians that sometimes I question. You know, a lot of us just go abroad and want to lose who we are.
We lose who we are.
You know, that's the part I
Because
don't
we
like.
want to be accepted in that environment.
Yeah.
No.
So that's the part I don't like. I met a few guys, one guy in Huntsville, back in Texas, and then I was talking to him, I said, what's your name now? I said, Benga.
I don't understand.
So the guy, my friend that was with me, Kule,
I don't
came and
understand.
said, Chris, feel. When you only feel
Oh, they didn't hear.
What's your name, Jerry? Say, my name is Benga.
Benga.
When he's so shiri, Are you alright? And I said, yeah, that's my name. I said, that's not your name. Your name is Benga.
Benga.
He's like, yeah, Mama, Mr. Remo. Your name is Benga. He said,
Okay,
oh
let me
yeah,
go
you know, they don't really know. They know
I don't
how to
understand. You
pronounce
make them pronounce
your name.
it. You make them pronounce it. It's a name.
Wọ́n end ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú
I'll
ṣí.
share another.
Ọlọ́run, mo fún yankí tó wá.
So I'll share another experience with
Hello.
you. Something similar to what you said. So last year, at the Black History Month event organized by the government of Canada, I was doing some humanitarian work with the United Nations at the time. So it was me and a couple of people that were like the delegations that were supposed to represent my unit of the UN, which is UNIPGC, at the Black History Month. So we had two sessions. We had the first sessions with the Parliament, that's closed door, and then we had the Black History Month event. You know, do you know that Justin Trudeau requested for them to go and call me?
Who? As a PM.
Justin Trudeau at the time. He said, go and call that guy for me.
Who's that nigga?
I just want to know him, man. He's too confident.
You know,
Confidence why it's
You-
called
you-
Justin
you-
Trudeau.
yeah. You know, the funny thing is, and the conversation went, and they made some jokes, but normally what will have been innuendos became they just say, are you the Nigerian prince that you have been? I said, yes, I am.
Yes.
Because of my outfit, I was wearing, and then I had my proper gobi hat with stones and everything. He said, who's that guy? I said, he's with an arm of the year. He said, go and call that guy. And those little things
Stand you out.
not just stand me out, it was a proper representation of the country in general, because everybody that was in that closed door session have encountered a Nigerian that have given them a different impression from whatever they've heard.
Yeah.
And some of these people are still. I'm going for the Black History Month event this year again, on the 8th and on the 9th
What of this month, January?
of February.
Oh, gotta go.
Yeah, we can go.
Go,
So
Go now.
you guys can come.
Money down water. Which one me say?
So for me, as I said, part of the things, I'm a nationalist to the core.
Yeah.
Whatever other
No, we know.
Whatever other passport I have is relevant. Not irrelevant, thankful.
We got it. We got it.
we
We got it.
Thank you.
We got it.
But the point
We
is,
got it.
We know.
see that Nigerian that is my origin, that is my root. I've taken it upon myself that I will make the best impression of the country everywhere that I go, with every opportunity that I have. You understand? So this thing is, and this is what, coming back to what I was saying. There seems to be a generation of Nigerians that do not carry that same ideology.
Yeah.
They have the ideology of let's jackpot.
And forget
so,
Nigerians.
yeah. So when they want to jackpot, they forget that the minute you show that passport, you represent 240 million people. They don't get it. They are individualistic about their pursuits, and then based on that, they go there, and it's not even about the committing crimes. Just by your courage and your conduct alone, the people that have encountered you may not respect the next Nigerian.
Absolutely.
So, and that's the part I would not, for me. If you meet me, it can't be the same.
Correct. And thanks. I think the landing point should be this. As Bob Marley has said, if you don't know where you're coming from, then you don't know where you're going to. So if we don't understand our roots and the richness of our culture and heritage, then we've lost it. So I think the takeaway from me is, wherever we find ourselves as Nigerians, we should be the best representation of that brand, Nigeria. Whether we like it or not, for me, this is the greatest country on earth. We have our issues like any other place, any other country. And we will surmount it. It's just a matter of, nobody's going to fix Nigeria for us. Nobody's going to fix it. If anybody comes, any America, any British, because they have interest. It's because they have interest. They're not Father Christmas. So we've got to wear that heart of, this is all we've got, and we've got to fix it in our own little ways.
Just to buttress what you've said, I love this idea of Jabba. Trust me, I do love it, especially for the younger ones. But there's a clause. There must be transfer of knowledge. Yeah. You are going out there, learn whatever you want to learn, pay attention to all the details there, but you would have to bring it back here.
Yeah.
So you like Jackpa and Jackpada.
So you can Jackpada, but you must
Jackpada.
And impact whatever you've learned over there here.
Transfer of knowledge.
But one thing is very important. We haven't mentioned it, and I know Chris and Titi will be held responsible at the end of the day. Yes. What is this idea about African girls looking for Nigerian guys? What is that thing? What is that special thing about? Because I really don't know.
So why is it why not Femi? Why are Chris
I don't want to talk.
and Titi
I don't want to talk.
the people that have to rest?
You see?
Why is Femi exempted? Why are you exempted?
No, me, I'm a man of God.
Why are you exempted?
So Titi,
why are you stammering now? Talk.
I don't
I'm
understand.
not. I'm trying to make a
All of a
point.
sudden,
The issue of Nigerian girls is for them to answer. Leave us out of it. So please,
I don't understand.
can you tell us what you are trying to say?
She mean money na water.
We know that one. That's not the point. Is that the reason?
No, but truly, I really don't know, because I've met South African guys, very experienced, very knowledgeable, handsome. They have everything. I don't see any reason why South African girls will always say, "I prefer my Niger boys."
We not take care of them. We not take care of us.
But do you take care of your Nigerian girls? Nigerian girls, I'm really routing for you here.
Yes, Nigerian guys
Do
do.
you?
Yes, that's why a lot of girls don't travel abroad as much.
We
as guys.
know how to take care of our girls.
Yeah.
Simple.
Money.
Yeah.
You
Show
go
me,
come
they hail me, they hail me, they hail me. Busily not the too much. I beg you.
You know?
So the guys travel more, look for better life, come back, of course, put their resources back in Nigeria, and then women just come based on off of what was happening to the guys. Why would you not be with a Nigerian man? Tell me.
Let me give
Why
you a simple
would you
example. In it's only a Nigerian
It's only a Nigerian
that
man.
will see a girl today and look at her and say, what's going on? That your car. I don't like your car. Let's change that your car.
Today.
Today, no. Money na water.
Easy.
He will change it for you now. He hasn't done anything with you.
You the change of the
Nigerian man don't press money for girl for inside club 9.5 million. Now the girl call the advice and say the girls you are following they are too much. What's in the worry, you know?
You want money?
Nigeria, yes. Let me say
Nigerians,
do
I
do.
don't know anything.
Baba, you na old school.
No.
A Nigerian guy would meet you abroad
If he
and
has
you
the
will
money, I will
know.
tell you.
Even if you not get the money, he go swag am up. Swag go, yeah. Okay, so you can have money without the swag.
That one's everything.
So what do you think makes you a proper Nigerian guy?
The swag.
It's all everything.
It's all packaging.
That money, if you know to spend the money,
But the way you go spend your
you go know
1K,
say the person don't come.
you will spend your 1K the same way
The
another
person
person
they spend
1
5
million.
you no
You no go show.
go see am.
You see, this
So
conversation.
it's the Nigerian person. That's you.
This conversation, if you really want to, it's a complex conversation.
It is.
It's actually.
If you want to go deep into it, you are going to anger a lot of nerves.
May the anger.
You are going to anger a lot.
May the anger.
So we are who we are.
May the anger.
Unapologetically, we are who we are.
I would agree with you, both of you, on certain things. One of which is the fact that our culture, the way we were raised, to
No agree for anybody.
look, not just give for look after our women.
Oh yeah.
And all of
Oh,
that,
yeah.
to basically, whenever you're around a Nigerian guy,
Are you seeing other African
for the time
guys don't look after
they do, but
We are
it's different.
We are
For the time that is because sometimes it doesn't last, but for the time that it is good, it is impossible for you not to feel the sense of security
Correct.
around a Nigerian man, and that on its own is an attraction magnet for any woman, not just Nigerian women. And even worse for people in Western countries. To me, South Africa, even till now, it's still the principles of social strata that run the economy are basically Western. It's the African state. So even worse when you find yourself in a country that are not used to things like that. In a country where a man takes a woman out on a date and everybody pays their bill half.
No, hell no, it doesn't work for us.
You all those things.
Nah, we don't
So
do
then-
that.
and
We don't roll like that.
I don't understand.
and then you
I don't get money, I don't carry you come out.
I don't carry come out.
and
your
then you come
girls.
from Nigeria, and then you do this to a girl first day, second day, and then she go tells her friends, and then they also go find Nigerian, and like it's a
And
god,
they find the same thing.
it's a goddamn
And
lie.
then the friend
And they
come
find,
back,
and they
come
find the
blow
same
you.
thing.
I give you that.
I don't know about that.
It dey happen now. Why would it like say that they happen?
I don't know about yeah.
Something happened to
It dey happen now.
my wife. Now play at the play.
Now play with the play.
You guys play tie evidence.
I did club with some of my guys for UK. I saw this UK girl they dance. I don't know you. I said no.
Yeah, Jaja Adeo.
Some other African guys they did. Of course they were trying to make a move. The girl they give them attitude. So somehow the girl started dancing right in front of me and my guy, and then left a bottle on my table. Nigerian DNA. Okay, it will drop out. I don't know. So when she started dancing, they now brought the bill. Apparently, one of those African guys asked her out, and she was like, "Man, no." And she came to us. So when they brought the bill was about I think £60, 60-something pounds.
Really?
Yeah. So they gave that other African guy the bill.
What decline?
Now your girlfriend they dance, so you take the bill. But because the lady was dancing right in front of us, this African guy don't vex. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Who is
Now.
this? The guy now said, "Go and give that man now." Not being they follow the girl. And truly I wasn't dancing. I just sit down like this. But the girl was right in front of us. So I checked the bill. 60-something pounds. TT bullshit.
No. Money now water now.
So Nigerian DNA enter me. I give that guy. I say, go and meet that man. That other African guy. Tell him I say make him had his own bill join.
That's the
Something.
You
That's
say
the
now.
Nigerian.
They say now.
As make you not hate you.
See, that's about 20. So let's say £100. £100 for my own head. Maybe dollar then was about pounds was about.
Ah God, I just remember something now.
I see this one at 70k now for Nigeria. Well, make us. After all, I'm going back. So I paid.
We don't dey round off. This thing
This
not dey.
girl, one key meal.
No go now. You go.
I even run last.
On the final note, I mean, your experience, all of us get the same thing. They happen all the time. One time, club, Jamin Dupre, JD, you know him now, short guy, rapper,
Why do you have to go? Look,
star.
do you know how much he hates me called a short guy?
But is he tall? Baba not tall now. Which one you say? You, Chiti Kuti, tall guy. You go vex.
Make JD comment.
Don't tell me, say, you're short. JD, you're short, my man.
Who sent you?
So we dey club and we dey try to oppress the guy. We carry like 5-6 bodyguards come because his section was next to our own day. Nigerians they tell us, "Hey,
We be now."
They don't dey vex. Say, but in the middle,
I'm
we
going to the
don't
hub.
quickly see him because the bodyguards don't cover him.
Not of that one. Don't come again.
Look small too.
No, but we don't know. Say in there with them.
You don't know.
Now when they come open, because oh, somebody actually dey inside. Because
You're a bad person. You're a very bad person.
on that note, guys, thank you guys for watching. We'll do it again today, tomorrow, next week, next month. My name is Chris Asekume. Right here is what's my name again? Bros. Femi.
Femi.
No. Call it the same way you call it for the immigration. Yeah.
As I confused them that time.
Hey.
Oluwafemi Ononuga.
Good.
Oluwafemi
Babe.
Ononuga.
Babe.
Nigga, please.
Man nigga.
And I'm Titi Kuti,
Omeko.
not Fela Kuti.
Let's go.
Celebrating the
What's be your full name?
What?
what's
My
your
name is anyone.
Is
you
it
call
Titi Layo?
Titi Layo.
Is Titi Layo?
Yeah.
Oh, both my names, man. Anyone.
Or
you call.
Titi Lokpe?
All of both of them are my names.
Oh, really?
Could I both of them are First
I'm
name
telling you.
Titi Layo, Titi Lokpe.
Both of them are my
For
names.
real?
Yeah, both are my names.
Is it?
No. I didn't say your names.
They are both my names.
So your name is
Titi.
hold on. No, let's be clear. Titi Layo. Titi Lokpe
No.
Kuti. I just want to know.
So my name is Titi Kuti. My parents, nuclear family, call me Titi or Titi Lokpe. My grandparents, from my day of birth, have always called me Titi Layo.
But what's your BC? What's your birth certificate?
It's Titi Lokpe.
Okay.
Okay, so Titi. All right, that's fine. All right, on that note, thank you guys
Thank
for
you very
watching.
much, guys.
See you again next time.
Peace
Bye.
out.
When I'm on the behave, Nigeria, if I catch you for road, how I gba.
Next conversation we're having
Represent the brand well.
is going to be about. Should we drop the bomb?
No.
Let's
Okay,
drop-
hold on.
Let's drop the bomb now.
No drop am.
Me, I would,
No
I don't,
drop
who
am.
knows you?
Make it
The
up.
next conversation we're going to be
Titi
having.
Olam. Titi leave
I
am for
will drop
suspense.
No.
You know he pay me.
Who-
Say who know he pay me.
Let him get out.
He pay me.
Let
Pay
him
me.
get out.
Stop it now.
I'm a
Titi,
Nigerian like you know in South Africa.
Cool down now. You be in Nigeria, you do. We
Yeah.
don't cross water. Represent Nigeria sins before you go. When they worry you.
Gentlemen,
Baba cool.
this Nigeria will gather this together.
We fool the ground.
The next conversation we're going to be having will be something very, very critical to gender at the moment, and it will cut across the importance of having a DNA test at. Yes.
You go spoil marriages.
That's not the next conversation, but that is the controversy I want to start.
Please.
All right, guys.
We don't finish.
It has to be delayed.
Guys,
That topic
thank you
there.
for watching. See you next time. Bye.
That's
About our cut here.